Good Morning Aurora. The time is 9 a.m. and you are listening to and watching Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. Not only that, Aurora weather here on the second largest city. First daily news podcast and weather report. Had to throw that in there. So it is Thursday. I hope that you guys are feeling good. We have a lot to talk about, a lot to discuss today. So let's get into these headlines and temperatures without further delay. How's my shirt look? Okay, that's better. All right, today we can expect a daytime high of 81 degrees with a daytime low of 74 degrees. It's going to be a nice, bright, and sunny day today. And then this evening, 64 degrees for the nighttime high, 54 degrees for the nighttime low. Now, tomorrow on Friday, 84 degrees for the daytime high, 76 degrees for the daytime low. A nice, bright, sunny day tomorrow and going into the weekend. Sunday's getting a little dicey, but we'll get there. We'll baby step it today. Tomorrow night. 66 degrees for the nighttime high, 57 degrees for the nighttime low. A little bit of cloud cover Friday night. That takes us into Saturday. Check it out. 87 degrees for the daytime high, 79 degrees for the daytime low. Nice, bright, and shiny and sunny on Saturday. Saturday night gets a little bit warmer at night, 71 for the nighttime high, 65 degrees for the nighttime low. A couple of notes about Saturday night: isolated showers south of I-80 very late. Now, those isolated showers take us into Sunday. Check that out. 86 degrees for the daytime high, 82 degrees for the daytime low, 50 to 60% chance of thunderstorms, during the daytime on Sunday as we get into Sunday night. 72 degrees for the nighttime high, 68 degrees for the nighttime low. That 60 to 70%, 50 to 60% chance goes to 30% for nighttime on Sunday. Now take a look at Monday. 87 degrees for the daytime high, 83 degrees for the daytime low, and a 50% chance of thunderstorms on Monday. Now, Sunday and Monday, you see that right there? Humid. It's going to be humid, so be prepared for that. Now, Monday night, check it out. 73 degrees for the nighttime high, 68 for the low, and 50% chance of scattered thunderstorms on Monday night. Let's recap. And when we recap, we're going to have some fun with the recap. Check this out. Now, 81 degrees for the daytime high today, 74 degrees for the daytime low. Tomorrow, 84 for the high, 76 degrees for the low. Friday, tomorrow's going to be nice, bright, and sunny. Saturday, 87 for the high, 79 degrees for the low. Now, on Sunday, basically Saturday night, it's going to start getting stormy. That is going to be with us all the way into Monday evening. So starting Saturday night, going into next week, at least starting off, it's going to be, thunderstorms. I like thunderstorms. I like rain and crazy weather. Anyway, I think I left off on Sunday. 86 for the daytime high on Sunday, 82 for the daytime low, 50 to 60% chance of thunderstorms. It's going to be humid on Sunday. Same temperatures, same humidity, taking us into Monday. Humid on Monday, 50% chance of scattered thunderstorms, daytime high of 87. And a daytime low of 83. That is your weather report here on Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. We got a lot to talk about. We got some food for thought that we're going to start dishing up in just a moment. So let's get ready to do it. Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. The time is 9:06 a.m., and you're listening to and watching Good Morning, Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. It is Thursday, the 25th of July. Feeling good today. It's a beautiful day outside. Things are looking quite bright. Things are looking and feeling well. I hope that you guys are looking and feeling well. I know you're looking well, but I hope you're feeling well as well. Daniel Calderon, good morning to you. DJ Spanky D, good morning. Josue Villanueva, dear friend, making cakes and all kinds of other things. Good morning to you as well. And Lauren Marie, good morning to you. So it's been a heck of a week. We've had a lot of great and interesting interviews this week, man. It's just been crazy. As you guys know, yesterday we had Senator Karina Villa back on the show, and that was a really good interview. One of the cool things about it, and this makes my heart smile. DJ Spanky D knows me in real life. Daniel Calderon knows me in real life. So Lord, like all you guys know me. Like, you know what was awesome about it was, like, we had Karina Villa bring all these interns. Her whole staff came up and got to see what it was like. Got to walk around, man. That felt really cool. Giving a tour to these different young people so they can see what it is like. Having someone new do the weather, get a volunteer, raise the hands up, man. It was really good in a very positive way to start heading into today and the rest of the week. But don't let me hold you up. How are you guys feeling? You can let me know that in the chat. Put an emoji in there. Let me know how you're feeling. If you're feeling nice and spirited, put the butterfly. If you're still in bed, you're kind of tired still, put the turtle. But put the turtle with a rabbit because you're still motivated and listening to Good Morning Aurora. All right. So we got some news that we're going to get into. We got things that we're going to discuss. But at the same time, I did kind of want to talk about some food for thought, something that we should all consider. Consider this. A lot of times we say things or people tell us stuff and things like that. You should always consider what it sounds like to the other person. You ever thought about that? You ever thought about what you're saying? How does it sound to somebody else? If you're telling a story or some anecdote on the sidelines of some party or something, is what you're saying feasible? Is it believable? Right? There's a lot of great things happening in the city. I feel there's a new kind of like a rapidity, a hustle and bustle to Aurora now. Like Aurora sometimes makes me feel like Chicago. I rode the train to Tacos and Tamales last weekend, and like the energy was kind of the same. Getting off in Aurora, coming from Chicago, the same energy was there. But I meet a lot of people, and a lot of people, I'm blessed. A lot of people tell me things, and they tell me things because the people who know me know that something that we talk about is with us. I'm taking it to the grave. But on the other hand, sometimes, every now and then, I get the feeling, it could be just the people who are telling me some of these stories. Like, I get the feeling sometimes that there's a little flimsiness with some of the things people talk about. And I want people to consider and remember that in our lives, in our professions, in the things we do, your words have to be matched up with the deeds. If you are a healthcare professional, we should expect to see you working in that field, helping out in those areas, in those spaces. And when you don't, you can't convince people that you're a healthcare professional, right? It's one of the reasons why there's not a lot of rap and hip hop and crazy stuff on this show and everything. It's not because I don't know guys, people who rap, but it's because some of the stuff that they make, and we talk about it, some of the stuff they make, a little profanity, blicks, we just can't do that. We can't do that. Can't do that. One main reason why we can't do that is because I take what I do very seriously, and people know that that's just not a part of anything I do. So it would look phony. So I would say that being true to ourselves, walking in the correct path, the correct way, with the correct kind of behavior for what we're trying to achieve, that's the best way forward. And not to be swayed by shiny objects, not to just dream about your name in the lights or you running for the thing. A little bit of food for thought. But anyway, you didn't come here to hear me preach to you. You came for some news. So right now we're going to start with the local news. Josh Algren, good morning to you, dear friend. DJ Swabby Smooth, that is one of our dear friends, great brother, always out and about. I think he was just recently in Bolingbrook, if I'm not mistaken. He was in Bolingbrook doing his DJ thing and getting down and making people smile and dance. The time is 9:12 a.m. Okay. So on the screen right now is the Firearm Focus Group. This event's going to be taking place on Thursday, August 4th from 1 to 2 p.m. It's going to be at the Kane County Health Department, 1240 North Highland Avenue. Now, this is particularly important because this is sponsored by, in conjunction with, Lewis University. Lewis University and the Kane County Health Department. If you remember, I was fortunate, indeed fortunate enough, to take part in, moderate, and lead a discussion about ending gun violence in Kane County. And it was really good. It was a fruitful discussion, and I appreciated it a lot. So continuing that hard work, this event's coming up Thursday, August 1st. Complimentary food, childcare, and gun locks. No RSVP is required for this. We want to hear your opinions on safe storage, parental preferences, and community awareness. Now, why should you participate? I'm glad you asked that question. Number one, to be heard. Your opinions will shape decisions that matter. Number two, free resources. Enjoy complimentary food, childcare, and free gun locks. And last, community impact. Help create a safer Kane County. This is going to be a really good event. Please, once again, Firearm Focus Group. I'm not part of this focus group, but Be Smart Gun Safety for Kids and the Kane County Health Department. As you guys know, we work with them very extensively, always supporting the good mission that they're on. And not only that, both of these teams will be here on August 5th on Good Morning Aurora to talk about this and many other great things when it comes to gun safety and storage. The time is 9:13 a.m. Okay, moving right along. Now, dear friend of mine named Celia has this great market, the East Aurora Community Market. This is a grassroots, vendor-led and community-led event. It's going to be on August 17th, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the 3rd Ward Social Club, 612 5th Avenue. Now, for more information, you can contact my friend Celia. The email address is at the bottom. This has already been scheduled to post on our social media, so you guys will see that. $20 per space. Entry is free, and you can sell your stuff. Just like that. An opportunity for you to get your vendor items out there and showcase what you're doing. You got to start somewhere. Right? You got to start somewhere. A lot of great people started off in events just like this. That's why no matter what, even though we interview a senator one day, you're still going to get real, true blue, authentic community stuff the very next day. That's word. That's word. All right. Now, here is the next piece of information that we have for you guys. Our dear friends of NAMI KDK are hiring. Three great part-time positions are available. Yes, they are part-time positions, but the organization is doing many great things, and they are growing. So now is the time, actually, to get in to an organization that has a very bright future and is working hard in the community indeed. So here are the positions that are available. Part-time program coordinator for family. Part-time coordinator, program coordinator for the youth. And a part-time manager of development and fundraising. You will lead fundraising and grant writing efforts, a very important position. Now, for the program coordinators for youth, You have to live with symptoms or a diagnosis of mental illness, and this is for young persons age 18 through 25. And for the part-time program coordinator for family, you have to love someone with symptoms or a diagnosis of mental illness. So applications are being taken. The website is on this flyer, www.namikdk.org, and go ahead and apply. And let them know you heard about it on Good Morning Aurora. I mean, it might not, I can't tell you it'll get you a job, but you never know. All right. So Sunday is going to be 5. Tracy Duran is here. Good morning to you, Tracy Duran. Good morning, Curtis. We got to link up soon. Oh, yes, absolutely. DJ Swabby Smooth. We will link up, my brother. We will. Absolutely. Josue Pais, good morning to you, dear brother. On the screen right now, this Sunday coming up is the 52nd Annual Aurora Puerto Rican Heritage Festival, presented by Pepsi. Big names here in Aurora. Big names. Now, a great lineup of live entertainment: Brenda K. Starr, Tony Isus Campesinos, Bombers de Cora, Son Ipa, Carpacho Super Combo, hosted by Sally Delgado and Anthony Fuentes. So there's going to be live DJs, DJ Cross, DJ Hugo C, Tim Spin and Shomer, and DJ Tom Tom. It's going to be at Lot Q. Does anybody know where Lot Q is? I'll tell you where it's at. Benton and Broadway. So the PNC Bank building over there, that is Lot Q. So Benton and Broadway. It's going to be from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Tickets are available on eventbrite.com. On the bottom right-hand corner of this flyer, as you guys can see, there is a QR code that you can scan to get more information about tickets. This is presented by not only Pepsi, but hosted by and organized by our Aurora Puerto Rican Cultural Council. They are doing great work, and Good Morning Aurora is proud to support everything that they do and everything they have going on. Also, tomorrow there's going to be the raising of the Puerto Rican flag as well, and I believe that might be at 11 or 1 o'clock. I'll double check that and get back to you guys on that. The time is 9:18 a.m. You are listening to and watching Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. Luz Elena Brambila Guerrero, good morning to you as well. Absolutely. Daniel Calderon, he got the light bulb. He's up, ready to go. Watching the news, ears open to the street. That's right. That's right. Ready for anything. Ready for all that comes our way. Good morning to all of you guys. Put your emoji in the chat on how you feel. However you feel today, whatever you woke up like, put that in the chat. Here, I'll put mine. I'll put mine for you guys. I will put mine. Oops, I went to like a whole different thing. There we go. I'll put mine. There's mine right there. Okay. On the screen next is the Quad County African American Chamber of Commerce's unveiling celebration. Now, this is going to be August 9th at Society 57, 6 p.m. Performance by Dougie Fresh. Y'all know who Dougie Fresh is? The show, Slick Rick. Showing our age right there. Showing our age. All the young people like, who is Dougie Fresh? Honoring our legacy, embracing the future, the Quad County African American Chamber's new era. So, I do know that the Chamber has been doing a whole lot in the past 2 or 3 years. Well, basically since COVID ended and we started trying to started coming back and flourishing. So I'm excited to see and learn about all the great things the Quad County African American Chamber of Commerce is doing. You guys remember we had Sherman Jenkins on the show a few months ago, and he talked about just some of the achievements that the Chamber's been doing. So once again, this is going to be August 9th, 6 p.m. at Society 57. Performance by Dougie Fresh. Tickets are available. You can scan the QR code on the bottom right hand of this flyer or go to the Quad County African American Chamber of Commerce's Facebook page and hit the like button. Hit the like button. You know, I tell you, I didn't really realize this until Jose Pais. Oh, snap. That's right. Woke up and that's a blessing. Absolutely. Jennifer Ryan Mayton, good morning to you, too. You know, people always ask, Curtis, how can I support the show? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. You want to help? That like button will go a very long way. We appreciate it. Okay, on the screen next is the Quad County African American Chamber of Commerce's annual golf classic. Now, this is a scholarship foundation fundraiser. It'll be Friday, August 23rd 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Fox Bend Golf Course in Oswego. Now there's trophies for men and women, the best ball format, closest to pin, longest drive, and team placement. QR code is available for you guys to scan for ticket information. Now there's a couple more details about this. Show you guys the back of this flyer. So there are packages. Excuse me. Sponsorship packages are available. There's the American Eagle package, the Soaring Birdie package, and the par former package as well. Your ticket and personage includes golf, cart, dinner, cash bar, and dinner as well. Dinner is at 6 p.m. at La Quinta, 36 East New York Street, and to be a whole sponsor is $250. So, funny story. We were Good Morning Aurora in its very first year. Tell you a great story. This is why I support the Puerto Rican community. Good Morning Aurora in its very first year had the opportunity to sponsor a hole at the Puerto Rican fraternity. The acronym escapes me right now. I'm very sorry, but the Puerto Rican fraternity. Shout out to Alvin Soto for bringing us in, getting us involved, and taking care of us that day. That meant a lot because we had to be about 9 or 10 months old. And there was a lot of guys there like, what's this? Good Morning Aurora? Taking pictures. Some of those people still listen to the show to this day. That's why we will always support the Puerto Rican community, especially the Soto family, McCarty Mills, and by extension, the Aurora Puerto Rican Cultural Council. The time is 9:22 a.m. Okay. Moving right along. Here is something very, very cool. Another great thing for young people to know about, learn about, and take part in. So, the Empowerment Conference is coming up. It's going to be Sunday, August 4th. And it's presented by our friends of Simply Destiny with two great organizations, PG31 and ABP, A Beautiful Project. Free entry, although seats are limited. Pour Her Full Empowerment Conference. So, in collaboration, join us for the Girls Empowerment Conference. We'll have a day of team building, learning, empowerment, and lots of fun. You don't want to miss this event. Registration is available. This flyer is on social media. Check it out on Simply Destiny's page as well. We'll make a post about it too. Doors open at 9:30, and the event starts at 10 a.m. Now, Simply Destiny is located at 122 West Downer Place here in downtown Aurora, a couple steps down from Aurora Tap House and right across the street from the bank right there, and the Community Foundation of Fox River Valley up on the top floor of that bank. So, again, it's going to be Sunday, August 4th. I encourage you, if you know a young person, particularly a young lady, encourage them to come out to this empowerment conference and learn how they can continue to be the best they can be. All right. Josue Pais says, fun fact, DJ Venom's first final record ever was Dougie Fresh and the Fresh Crew. The show. Bow, bow, bow. That's the jam. I like that song. Excuse me, Dougie Fresh. Yes. Have you ever met a thing with dubs on the mic that's one minute rhymes that don't come out right? They bite. They never write. That's all right. Back to the news. So on the screen next is the 9:24 a.m. first annual Small Business Resource Fair. The City of Aurora has this great event in conjunction with Society 57, a great city, a great coffee house coming together for a great event. This is the first annual Small Business Resource Fair, Wednesday, August 7th from 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. at Society 57, 100 South River Street, right across the street from the Aurora Public Library. It's a free event to connect business owners with valuable resources to help establish, maintain, and grow their business. Now, registration is open and required for this event. The link for registration is at the bottom of this flyer, along with the QR code that you can use to register quickly. Business Equity City of Aurora. So this is a great event. The City of Aurora is doing a whole lot to connect people and, once again, help them maintain and grow a business. Very key. So kudos to both organizations, the city and Society 57. Once again, Wednesday, August 7th is your day for that. 9:25 is the time, ladies and gentlemen. 9:25 is the time. Okay, so with the last couple of minutes that we have, and actually I'm going to do one thing in Spanish. Alex, could I possibly get the Ward 2 number 2 on the screen? Is that possible? The one with our great alderwoman, Juani Garza, on it. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. Okay, so very important here. Very important. I want you guys to see this. So Sunday, August 11th, Alderwoman Juani Garza is having this ice cream social. It's going to be at McCarty Park, 350 East Galena Boulevard. We know McCarty Park on the east side right there. From 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. There's a recycled dress competition. Also, there's going to be balloon twisting, a bubble show, food and ice cream, and a great DJ as well. So I encourage everybody to come on out to this event. Why? Here's why. It's not just the ice cream. That has very little to do with it, actually. I want people to come out to this event because we need to continue to be active in our communities. Not just checking out the city council stuff and seeing somebody say something crazy that we like that. No. We got to come out. Bring your family. Walk around. See what's going on. See who your neighbors are. The Neighbor Project will be there, and other great organizations as well, too. We were invited there, so we look forward to being out there in the community. So if you ever see the Neighbor Project anywhere, I encourage you to walk on over to the tent, the booth, the table, and say hello. The time is 9:27 a.m. Okay. Well, this was a fun day. This has been an exciting week, and there's two big pieces of news I'm gonna leave you guys with right now. So tomorrow, we will not have a Buenos Dias Aurora after the show today. Tomorrow morning, the Aurora Camera Club, City of Lights Camera Club, will be on Good Morning Aurora, being interviewed by Ruby Sue. Shout out to the team. And Buenos Dias Aurora will be live at Nede Jardín. So if you don't know about Nede Jardín, you are really missing out. Nede Jardín is a great woman-owned, Latina-owned plant store and space here in Aurora, right downtown on River Street, in between McCarty Mills and Society 57. So Buenos Dias Aurora will be live there at 9 a.m. and the City of Lights Camera Club will be live here at 9 a.m. And that's the spirit, right? Because that's what's required. News for the people, anywhere, everywhere, in a language you can understand. 5 days a week. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have a great day, a positive day, a blessed day. Daniel Calderon, enjoy the rest of your day. Love, peace, and happiness. Absolutely, sir. Lauren Marie says, I love that store. Check it out tomorrow on Buenos Dias Aurora. It'll be Spanglish, so I encourage you to check it out, Lauren. And we got to work on a part 2 as well. Shout out Mama Bear Photography. Great people doing great things. So I want you guys to have a blessed, positive, awesome, kick butt rest of this day. Get ready to see more great things happening in the city and in our own everyday lives. Good Morning Aurora will return tomorrow with more news, more weather, and the very best of Aurora. Take care of yourself and each other.